Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha at Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell notification. So this is my back office of My Econ, all right? I've been in My Econ about a month or about 5 weeks already, and I made about $1,300. Now, some people may say, well, how did you make $1,300, right? All I'm doing, friends, is helping people get in position to change their financial future through credit, okay? So this is the back office of My Econ, okay? The 750 credit plan membership course, okay? Introducing credit plan, obtaining your credit report and your credit score, how to read your report, how to dispute items on it, how to remove negative, how to reduce your credit utilization, how to add a credit history, how to properly apply for new credit, how to get credit mixtures, how to check disputes, the income shifting, and the module that you will learn what to realistically expect as you go through the process of repairing and enhancing your credit score. We also have the credit monitoring, okay? Now, here's the thing about credit, friends. It is a big piece of your financial independence. It gives you access, okay? It gives you access. If you can read this here, it says everyone from financial institutions to employees are using credit reports to decide if you're going to do business with you or hire you. There has never been a time in history when good credit report has been more important than now. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of the issues on their credit report until they have been denied employment or credit. Now think about this for yourself, friends. Have you applied for a loan, or you applied for a loan from the bank or wherever, from an investor or a private lender, and you got denied? Have you tried to apply for a car loan and got denied? Have you tried to apply for a mortgage and got denied, right? Have you applied for a job and got denied for your credit? Now, here's the thing, friends, right? In life, there's different levels to financial education, right? In school, think about this for a minute, friends, okay? In school, they only taught us, okay, friends, in school, they only taught us, the only thing I can remember that they taught me about money is that I need to go get a good job. That's really the only thing I heard about money. Just go get a good job. Make sure you're getting some good income so you can take care of your family. I never heard you got to maintain good credit. You got to get good credit. Why is credit so great? And credit gives you access. I never heard this thing. But guess what? I have some rich friends that they teach their children. And wealthy people teach their children from birth, 5, 6, 7 years old, about good credit and having good credit, life insurance, IRAs, retirement funds. Okay, I didn't know none of this, friends, my whole school year, even through college. Because even in college, when you apply for a student loan, they don't care about your credit. Remember, student loans is a bank move. So the bank doesn't care about your credit applying for a doggone student loan. You in school, they know you in school, they know that you're not going to pay it until you get out. Guess what? Whether you get a job or not, you still got to pay the damn student loan back. Okay, so I didn't really hear nothing, friends, about money and credit my whole school life. I went from kindergarten to damn near 6 years in college. I went to school damn near 20 years of my life and learned nothing about the basics of money. Okay, and credit is a part of that. All right, so I helped at least, right? I helped over 50 people, friends, understand, right? Or help them now to be in position to educate themselves on what good credit is and how you need a system to be able to monitor your good credit. All right. We show you, right, how to dispute things on your credit. We show you now how to apply for certain things for your credit. We're showing you how to maintain good credit. Okay. I'm telling you, friends, this is like a dream come true. Okay. This is like a dream come true. Now, as far as the income shifting, okay, the income shifting, friends, we're showing people also how to put an extra $250 to $1,000 back from their job. Okay, as you can see here, income shifting, how to correctly fill out your W-4. Okay, and we show people, this video shows you how to correctly complete your W-4, the IRS report. Look at this right here. This is key. The IRS reports that 80% of taxpayers overpay in taxes. This lesson will show you how to get those tax dollars back. See, most people, right, and also for me, right, I always thought that getting a tax refund check at the end of the year or the beginning of the year was a good thing. But it's not, right? It's actually a bad thing. Okay, because all that's saying is that the government took entirely too much money from you during your 12 months of working. Okay, so imagine you getting an extra $500 that's going to add up to an extra $5,000 that you have coming into your household and not worried about a tax refund check when refund season comes. Think about that, friends. You need your money now. You don't need it once a year. Okay? You need money now. And we have tons and tons of testimonials, from people that are literally using the W-4 income shifting. Okay? And they're literally, let me go to the page right now. I'm going to go here right now and I'm going to show you guys. And show you guys. So, show you guys, hopefully you can see this. It says My Econ, right? This person basically with the income shifting strategy, I was able to put back an extra $400 a month into my household. You see that? That's just one person. Here goes Josh. After learning about the income shift and applying the W-4, I added an extra $320 a month to my check. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy, friends. We are helping people put more money into their household. Here go Dave. He talks about the credit. My credit score has went up 80 points in 45 days. All from using a company's credit repair. I'm now a 640, okay? It is the best money that I've ever spent, and it's only $35 a month. Only, okay? Here goes Lowell, right? He said, I love this income shift, and after I fix my W-4, I'm getting an extra $250 a month. Okay, now here's how it works, friends. I mean, I could go on and on. Just by using this strategy, I'm bringing home an extra $446 a month on my job. Okay, and I've paid off $12K in debt. Look at that, $12K in debt, and raised my score 200 points. All right, guys. So when you are a part of something that really helps you to get results, this is where you want to be at. Right. So I made $1,300 helping people to get themselves financially educated, not just for themselves, but also for their children. Imagine if you have a 750 credit score. Now you can add your children to your credit history. So now when your children turn 18, and they start applying for maybe a car, maybe a house, they already have established credit and they don't have to struggle trying to get credit, friends. See, My Econ is about building wealth for only $35 a month. It's about building wealth. What is your wealth plan that you have in place for your family? If you don't have a wealth plan in place and you only have a 9-to-5 plan, then guess what? The cycle of poverty, the cycle of check to check, the cycle of lack will continue because you did not break it. It takes you, friend, not me. Okay, it takes you to break your family's generational curse. It takes me to break my family's generational curse. And how do we break the cycle of check to check, my friends? We get the right information, we get the right knowledge so that we can pass it down to our children. That makes complete sense. That makes 100% complete sense. Okay? Okay? It makes complete sense. All right? So if you don't have a wealth plan in place, all right, and you haven't thought about a wealth plan, getting in place, then guess what, friends? My Econ is it for you to get your wealth plan in place. You and your children could be learning about credit. You and your children could be learning about income shifting. You and your children could be learning about investments. You and your children could be learning about cash flow. This is the best thing you can give your children. Not Jordans, not an iPhone, not an iPad, right? Not getting their hair done, not buying wigs, not taking them to Disney World. Okay, this is the best investment that you can do for your children, their financial future. If the school is not teaching the children nothing about finances, and you're not teaching your children anything about finances, how will they learn? They're not just going to say, oh, you know what, let me start, working on my credit if they don't even know what credit is. How they going to start working on cash flow if they don't even know what cash flow is? How they going to start working on investment portfolios if they don't even know the first thing about investing? This is why you get involved, friends. You start to build your mindset for wealth. Now you can teach your children, friends, and you have officially broken the poverty cycle, the check to check cycle, the hoping and wishing and praying cycle, the stress of money cycle. It's not rocket science, friends, but what is rocket science is not taking action on this information that you got and adding more. See, the $35 a month is not the problem, because you could stop drinking Starbucks for the next 12 months. Okay? You could stop smoking cigarettes. You could stop smoking weed for the next 12 months. The $35 is not the problem. It's your mindset, right? Too many people think in lack. Too many people think in poverty. Too many people don't think in abundance. So what happens now is that you look at this opportunity and say, oh, that's not for me. And then guess what? Go still live check to check. You continue to live check to check. Now when your children need something, now you got to be anteing up from the family members to get your kids stuff. And we also show you how to structure a corporation. We also show you, friends, how to structure a corporation where you hiring, like wealthy people do. They hire their children, they pay their children, okay, and then they write off up to $12,000 per child, and this is unlimited children. So you're going to buy your kids school clothes, you're going to buy them school supplies, you're going to buy them an iPhone, right? You're going to buy them Jordans. You're going to get their nails done. You're going to get hair done. You're going to pay for trips. Why not do it the right way? See, My Econ, friends, is literally the best program I've seen in the last 6 years of being online. It is the best program, friends, that I've seen in the last 6 years. The price point is phenomenal. The education is superb. If you don't have a wealth plan, this will be your wealth plan. The only reason you won't get involved is because your mindset's telling you, I don't want to be a part of an MLM. Instead of saying, I need to be a part of this that's going to help me and my children. See, you got to care really about your children. People will say all day, oh, I care about my kids. But guess what? You're not helping them financially. How do you care about your children and you don't have no investment set up for them? You don't really care about your kids. Because if you're struggling, guess what? Your kids will struggle, period. So how good do you really care about your children? You ain't got no portfolio set up for them. You ain't got no money set aside for them. So when they get 18, you don't got no money nowhere. All you doing is on a hope and a prayer and a wish. You're working all these hours on your job just to make no more money. I always tell people, don't work overtime. The more money, okay, that you make with the government, IRS, and you are an employee, the more money they take. If the average person is earning $50,000 a year, the government is taking 40%. So that's about $20,000. You're only bringing in $3,000 plus whatever taxes, plus whatever other stuff that you're paying for on your job. You're only bringing in like $20,000 to your household. Now you work overtime. You're not bringing in an extra $20,000. You're probably bringing in an extra what? Negative 200. This is the real deal, friends. Right? And my goal is to help 1,000 families get financially educated so that they can hand this down to their children. It ain't about you, right? Get out of your lack mindset. It's about your children's future. Do you want your children to be broke like you? Do you want your children to have to slave at a job like you? And if you don't, Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com. That's where you go to get started. For $35 a month. It's $47.90 one time. You pay $47 once. Okay. Then you pay your $35 a month. We're learning from millionaires. We have a Facebook group. We also have training every Sunday. Okay. We have a presentation every Thursday. Okay. So that you can tap into. We have a woman's empowerment call every month. Okay, this is exactly what you and your children need. You and your husband need. If you have a husband, especially if you have a husband and y'all doing terrible together, then why did y'all get married? Oh, because y'all love each other? See, love don't pay the bill. Okay, if y'all can't work on y'all credit together, if y'all can't work on investments together, if y'all can't go nowhere financially together, then what are you really doing being married to someone where y'all can't accomplish nothing together? Let's be real, folks. This is the wealth plan, right? See, it sounds foreign because we never heard a wealth plan. But wealthy people know about a wealth plan. Rich people know about a wealth plan, right? Everybody else just got a 9-to-5 plan. And that's it. And then hope when they retire that their 401k and their pension and shit works for them. I saw grandma at Walmart. I saw grandma, at the supermarket. On her Social Security, but she still got to work to make ends meet, and she 80 years old. Sad. I saw grandma at Wendy's or grandpa at Wendy's, 75 years old, can't even hardly see, working at Wendy's just to make ends meet so he could eat. I'm telling you, friends, we are in desperate, dying times. And the ones that get the right information and the knowledge are the ones who win. Everybody else going to be trying to scrape. Everybody else going to be trying to get it together. Everybody else going to be trying to huddle with family member and trying to pull their coins together just to eat. But the ones that get the knowledge is the ones that prosper, friends. So I'm looking to help 1,000 women, right? Earn $1,000 a month from home, fixing their credit and being financially savvy so they can help their children. Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com, guys. See you at the top because the bottom is just too crowded.